Hey, I'm Northy, and 18 years ago I begged my dad for a $5 subscription to a video game and a web browser. In all that time, I've tried main accounts, I've tried Iron Man accounts, and after 5 different accounts, a decision of a change of pace, and a couple plugin searches, I've decided to create bronzeman mode featuring Bronze Bashar himself. Bronzemans are basically just the hybrid between an Iron Man and a main. A main can use the GE and trade, an Iron Man cannot, and a Bronzeman can, but only after you unlock it. So you can't just go out to the GE and decide to buy yourself a combat bracelet, you have to make that thing yourself. And with my rules, you can't buy anything herb, potion related, you can't buy any food. You can buy everything else that you unlock, but not those things, and I call Bronze Bashar the forager for that reason. Because as a forager, you eat what you catch, you drink what you brew, and you earn what you use. This is Bronzeman mode, and I hope that you all enjoy this episode. I am so hype. I have a new system, courtesy of my wife. So I was initially working on like crabs to spend some time doing some questing. So we're gonna do that. But first I have to do my little farm runs and crap because unfortunately, yeah. So we'll see, but a lot of times, oh, I was doing apple trees? When did I do that? I don't remember doing an apple tree. Okay. Well, I guess I'll put a... No, this is a fruit tree patch anyway, so I can't do it. Alright, well, I'll put a new fruit tree down. Do I have a better tree? Yay, I have a bunch of banana seeds. Okay, so... Actually, you know what? I should start Recipe for Disaster. That's the first quest I should start. I've started it, but I haven't done much with it yet. Recipe for Disaster, let's see. I have to speak to Dwarf's dad in the tunnel under the mountain. Eris said he likes rock cakes. I started them. Eris admitted that nobody was sure which goblin. Need to talk to the goblins. Okay. We'll do that. I don't use Quest Helper, by the way, so... Bob... Boy. What? Yeah, sure. Why not? Welcome to Escape Room. I always forget this one because I never do the random events. Get your ass beat. Okay, well, that's the big back one, so we can see that. It's not the ram, so let's do that one. What did I even get? Have a present? Okay, what was the present? Was it just gold? Alright, well, feels bad. It's fine. Said present, gave me a couple coins. I know he was a prisoner for a little minute, though. I'll give him some slack. So I'm gonna go to Dwarf Mountain and find Dad. Where is his dad? Like, I'm starting to get irritated. I know he's in here somewhere, but I'm not actually starting to get irritated, but I know he's somewhere in here. How do I protect you, I wonder? Within the mountain tunnel he guards, he's fondest for rock cakes. Okay. So the mountain tunnel he guards. Let's see. He might be Ice Queen's lair. Yeah, it's probably White Wolf Tunnel and not where I thought it was. Sick. Okay, so he's guarding. Let me talk to the old dwarf. Okay, your son. I need your rock cakes. You're delusional. Never would old Rohak give away. Wait, at the rising sun? For all the gold, I would never give away me special rock cake recipe. Okay. Okay, he drunk, so no help. My boyo is turned. He was having a little too much, I fear. Okay, wait, so the rising sun... That's the bar. I think it's in Falador. That's the pub. I probably have to buy some alcohol. What kind you tell me about dwarves and ale? What kind of ale do they drink? Ooh, special recipe. I'll offer you some. How about 100 gold? How about 200 gold? Just 200. Secrets in the gold. Drop a gold coin into Asgardian ale, and you'll get this weird golden ale. Do they swallow the gold? Goodness gracious. Okay, I'm gonna grab like 5 just to be safe and see if I can get him drunk. Here you go. I am. Oh, this is below Ice Mountain. I don't know why I thought you were a team of archaeologists. Sure, if that's what you want to call us. Wait, I just completely like started another, like got to another part of another quest. What the hell? Tell you what, if you beat me in a friendly game of rock, paper, scissors, I'll join the team. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Get your ass beat. I'll do paper. Scissors? What the heck? But I put out paper? Okay, he's turned. He think he lost. Oh, he's turned. I don't know what he's talking about. He needs to be cut off. My boy can't even stand straight. Okay, well, I just got a random part of Below Ice Mountain done trying to do something else. That's crazy. Alright, let me use the coin on this. And we'll do 2 of them. Damn, he can drink. Also, you need to get the ingredients to milk, flour, egg, and a bowl of water minus a bowl and not a dirty bucket. Alright, so next we're going to talk to Rohak. I have all the items. Well, here's the ingredients anyway. Like, what do you mean by that? He's talking about some... Oh, he's getting burnt up. Yo, you good? Alright, let's use that on here. And yay. Alright. 7 council members. Oh. Oh, that gave me Slayer XP? The hell? Okay. Okay, fish cakes. Let me ask about protecting the pirate. How do I make fish cakes again? Fish eggs and fish milk. Let me see if there's a recipe. Found it. Ground cod, ground kelp, ground giant crab meat, and breadcrumbs. Oh lord. Fish milk is crazy. Like, that's disgusting. The thought of fish milk almost had me like gag. Try to remember where Murphy's at. Cause I have to go find Murphy in Port Khazard. Okay. Where the hell? I just teleported here off memory, like thinking that was the closest way I could get there. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to do underwater fishing. Wait, I want the fishbowl. Trying to remember where I can get the fishbowl again. Because I got it the first time. I thought it was Harry that gave you one. Hold on. Oh, I'll probably have to do the molten glass thing. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Wait, I already unlocked a fishbowl, so I can go buy a fishbowl. I'm sorry, I forget. Because I always am so used to having to make everything. Because for herb lore and food, I don't use the GE. I'll probably just do that instead. Oh, he just gave me a present. Okay, let me get this empty fishbowl. Oh! Wait, I can't buy it. Because, you know, the plugin, it won't let you buy something you didn't unlock already. And I don't technically have an empty fishbowl. So, I have a fishbowl, but not an empty fishbowl. So, I'm gonna have to make it. I have the fishbowl now. And I have to go back to Murphy. Okay, so he attaches that, and then he gives me this, and then let's go diving. See those big crabs? I want one of those. You's here to steal my big crunchy claws. No should smash your stupid round head. Ooh, he's not happy about that. Always the big nettings was taking my big crunchy claws. I put them in the cage and now you's come to get them. Do your big favor. If you get none, 5 big skippy skins. Oh, hold on. Let me cook. Hold up. You gonna have to get bashed, bro. I don't have anything else, so we gonna go ahead and bash. I'm almost level 70. I should be able to get 5 mud skippers. Oh, this one's level 31. Okay, I thought it was like, because it was so big, I thought it was like something crazy, but like level 31, okay. They made it so much bigger than the other one. It's like 1 level higher. See, I knew I was okay. I got 20 health still. This fight taking a little long though for me. Alright, here's your mud skipper skins, boy. Has the silly brown-headed fishy got the big skippy skins? Yes, I have the big skippy skins, big brain. Silly brown-headed fishy done good, give me. They be making the mogres and ogres sound jacked up. I'm thinking you's okay enough to swipe the giant crunchy claws now. Gotta make these hides to a cloak and flippers and hat. Yeah, you gotta go up to the top seas, get a needly thing and some wiry stuff. So I have to bring you 3 rolls of bronze wire and a needle. Yeah, sounds it. Alright, well, we'll go back up and we'll go get the needle and the bronze wire and bring it back down. Oh, well, I think that's 5. I wasn't really paying attention. Alright, raw fish cake, cook. Easy peasy, bro. We just cleared Pirate Pete, too. Alright, so I almost ate the fish cake. I would have been pissed. I'm cooking right now. No pun intended. Alright, so the goal is to do some swamp some swamp stuff today. I'm trying to figure out exactly what quests I need to do. We'll do in search, in aid. I can definitely do that one. I just have to remember how to beat it. Gotta pull back into my memory bank there. I just wanted to get some fishing done before. I think I hit level 57 last night, so that's pretty sick. I've just been doing harpooning. Oh wait, my banana tree is good. Hold up. Let me check the health on it. Yeah. 36 farming. Easy peasy. Oh, I got a Hespori seed? Now I have a Hespori seed. I can use that eventually. Not now. Because ain't no way. Pirate's treasure. Why do I feel like... Oh, it's because it's free. Well, I was sitting here having a stroke. I'm like, what is going on? Karamja rum. So I gotta go to Redbeard Frank. Gotta get Karamja rum. Alright. I can finish that. I can finish Pirate's treasure easy. I need to do rum deal. I don't think you can do rum deal without it. Zogre flesh eaters. I can do that one. Let's see. Big chompy bird hunting. See, look. That's the fun part about quests. You gotta start getting through a few of them to be able to get to that point. I can do that, then get into Zogre flesh eaters to do rum deal. I think that's the one I want to work on first. So let's do that. Because I want to get my Slayer mask eventually. And it would be good for me to do that way. So I just have to go to Karamja and buy some rum. The custom officer. She doesn't even search my export crates anymore. She just knows they only contain bananas. There's a little shop over in Port Sarum that buys them by the crate. I gotta put one in his crates or something. That's probably gonna be my best way. I'm going to ruin this man's establishment situation because I gotta find his banana crates and put the rum in there. It's kind of foul. It's like you ask someone like, oh, you know, that customs officer, she kind of just sucks, doesn't she? You try to figure out how you go and smuggle something on. Okay, so I gotta fill the, what? Oh, thanks, appreciate it. Oh, you just gave me a beer and a kebab. That's crazy. You just popped up on me like that. Let's fill the crate and then let's use the rum on this crate. He gives me 30 gold. Hey. All right, so I stashed it. Now I gotta go to Wybin's shop. Can I get a job here? White apron. I didn't bring one of those, so I'm just gonna snag the one off the homeboy's wall in the back. I gotta search the crate back and find my little rum. Where's that? Wait, what? A lot of raw chickens. I don't think I want a raw chicken. There's the rum. Yes, I do want a banana, actually. I'll do that. All right, sick. We're gonna keep moving. I kind of took that just to take it. I didn't really need it, so I'm gonna drop it. I feel bad. I told that man I'd get a job, and then I didn't actually do anything. Okay, so Redbeard. Yeah, he's right there. He said, I used to serve under a pirate captain named One-Eyed Hector. I don't know why I made him Southern, but Redbeard made me think of the South, so we're gonna go with that. Hector were very successful, became very rich, but about a year ago, Hector were very successful and became very rich. I'm gonna just leave that where it is. But about a year ago, we were boarded by the customs and excise agents. Hector were killed, along with many of the crew. I was one of the few to escape, and I escaped with this. Alright, this be Hector's key. I believe it opens his chest to the old room in the Blue Moon Inn in Barrack. Why didn't you ever get it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because he telling me, but why didn't you ever get it? I'm not allowed in the Blue Moon Inn. Apparently I'm a drunken troublemaker. Well, getting banned from the Barrack Inn is actually kind of insane. Visit the city of the White Knights in the park. Sarah Dolman points to the X, which marks the spot. See? Alright, so that's Falador. Free, easy, game knowledge. And I remember this quest being extremely vague on what an X was. Like, it's like somewhere in here though, because he's pointing or whatever. Oh! Well, like, your job was never serious enough to fight somebody like that. Was never serious enough to do that. You can't say that man don't care about his job because he was willing to fight me with a rake for that job. That's how you know how serious it is. The rum deal. I don't have 42 Slayer, and I don't have 40 farming. So overall, this makes this not doable at the moment. But you know what I can do? I can go do Slayer, but I forget what I got as a task. Oh, Pyre Fiends. Oh, that's free. Hold up. I'm gonna see how fast I can do those. Alright, I have to go back to Vanica because I want to use Kaeldar, but I am not 70 combat yet. So, I'm gonna have to wait. Once I hit 70 combat, though, I'll go to her. Let's see what our next task is, and then we're gonna do this clue scroll. 80 Moss Giants. That's not a bad task. I'll take it. Okay, so it said, in the cowpen north of the Lumbridge windmill. Okay, so I have a few clues. I'm just gonna read through them all because I think I have a few I need to do that are very easy. So this one is spin on the bridge by the barbarian village, purple gloves, steel kite shield, mithril full helm. Wow, I have nothing. Like, I have none of that. Okay, so I got a casket for doing nothing. Alright, scroll. Dance a jig behind the bar on the Pandemonium. Oh, I have one sailing. Isn't Pandemonium the sailing one? This is going in my bank. I'm not starting anything sailing right now. Ain't no way. That can go right where it's at. I do need to do sailing, but I'm not doing that right now. Hold on a minute. I was so focused on video things, I wasn't doing that. I do need to start this Mire Key quest, actually, while I'm here. So I might as well talk to homeboy over there. Wait. What we doing? Hello there. The name's Vanstrom Klaus. How goes it, stranger? Well, I am a little concerned about some friends of mine. They're in dire need of some assistance, but I'm at a loss as to how I can help them. It's a personal tragedy that I've yet to meet them in the flesh, but their exploits make mouth-watering stories. The real meat and drink of high adventure and daring, so they say. Did my dude say a mouth-watering story? That's insane. What does that even mean? Like, what? Said it so seriously, too. They're a group of rebels fighting against the vampires that rule over Mauritania. They're known as the Maiki. I see, and you want to help them. Of course, I'm a big fan of their cause. I was hoping to supply them some new weapons. Alas, I find that I'm rather lacking in ability when it comes to this kind of thing. I feel like he'd wear a fedora if he wasn't wearing that. I was hoping to deliver some steel to them. A long sword, 2 short swords, a dagger, a mace, and a warhammer. Don't tell me you want me to make that. Though if you wish to do this, I'm afraid you'll need to... I already knew he was saying too much. I'm like, what do you mean all that? And you don't have a maid or nothing? You want that? That's a wish. I just needed these purple gloves. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. 665 coins. I thought that was going to be like 30 coins. 665 coins. That's crazy work. Alright, well, I'll toss these on. I feel like I was just stolen from. 665 coins for these gloves? How much do they actually sell for, though? GE average 930. I mean, okay, so the GE, the scalpers are getting his gloves, and then they're selling them for 900 something. And he's selling for 665. Like, I mean, I guess. I don't know. That's crazy, though. That felt way too expensive. Alright, I gotta dance, right? I gotta hit these. Okay. So next one, exam center. Alright, we're gonna see what all of these scroll awards are, and then I'll probably get started on my Slayer task tomorrow. That's my goal. That's my game plan. Alright, so first one we open, beginner clue, 5 nature runes. Alright. 11th, oh, Willow combo. Okay, sick. And then last but not least. Wait. Wizard boots. I've done like 6 of them. Wait, which one? I've done 2. I've done 2 medium clue scrolls and I got wizard boots. I'll take them. And I needed like chaps. Trim chaps is about to be fire. Hold up. What y'all know about these? Hold on a second. For 2 treasure trails and to get wizard boots is actually kind of sick. I'll take it. I just got trimmed d'hide chaps. About to look sick. Hold up. Look at this, yo. Hold up. This is just straight drip. That's crazy. And then the wizard boots. That was a crazy pull. I'll take it. What are the odds of wizard boots in your clues? 1 in 1100. That's so random. I mean, I'll use them. I don't think I have anything else. Like the best boots I've had are like leather. Like it's just trash out here. See, I wouldn't have appreciated trim d'hide traps like on my last account. All right, cool. Thanks for hanging out with me. Snag the wizard boots, so I'll be using those. And until then, I'll see you all later.